See? See? Yeah. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey guys, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Food Wars reaction starting now. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy YaBoyRockLee.
A.dorkable.nerd.
Jumping into our Food Wars reaction. Quick recap on the last episode. Soma, of course, won that.
Okay, obviously, yeah.
So the, what's the nickname? It was the meat. It's not the meat.
Not Meat Invader. Apparently, it's Meat something. Meat.
I'm gonna go back to it.
I don't remember what it was.
Oh, let's go back to her name at the end of the episode.
Oh, it's Nikumi-chan. Nikumi-chan. Something.
Nikumi. Yeah. All right, guys. So Nikumi. All right. She lost, and here's the thing about her dish, which was, if you try to get the little takeaway, was she focused everything on the meat. Completely.
She did do a little something with the rice, but she depended mainly on her specialty, which was the meat. And
Soma has a complete dish. They ate the meat, they ate the rice, they had the onions.
The sauce.
What I liked is they had the onions to soften the meat. But it was a lot of onions, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, that's a lot of onions. So you have the sauce to make sure that, man, even those onions are good.
You mix it up and you eat it with the rice.
Yes.
And the rice even it wasn't just plain rice, it was rice with pickled plum.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that tastes like though.
I don't know what it tastes like, but it looked good in there. It just, I feel like pickled plum looks like or would taste like beets, and I don't like beets.
No,
I like it raw, like not if
plum?
you,
oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of those red radishes or something.
You know why I'm having a hard time with pickled plum? Because I'm thinking of like pickled, they don't taste the same, just hear me out, okay? Like pickled jalapenos we eat.
Oh, okay.
And I have the wrong flavors for pickled products.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't fathom.
Yeah, I really can't. I don't know what.
So, anyways, guys, we're gonna jump into this reaction, guys. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Full reaction and discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, hit the bell for notifications. We post content daily. Let's jump into Food Wars starting now. Oh my gosh. The evil Pillsbury Doughboy.
See?
Oh, there he is.
I never realized how fit he actually looked.
How did you not notice that?
His nakedness distracted me. I don't know, I wasn't really focused in the abs area.
You were the one that noticed his muscular butt, remember?
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw it and I was like, that's a guy.
You're distracted by it.
She's like dead. She's already given up.
This is who you were talking about with purple hair. I don't consider that purple hair. Okay.
Burgundy? So simple.
I like these guys. They remind me of people in Fairy Tale. Like the manly one and I forgot the other one.
The girl with the drinking thing is Kana for sure. She can be Levy.
That's what you noticed, so don't act like you
He's different than other main characters. Where he's like nonchalant, it's like...
Yeah, he's not an idiot either.
Yeah, that's the difference. Like he's not dumb.
I prefer when the main character is not dumb.
Yeah, it just makes it more interesting.
He is naive about his own arrogance. He doesn't know how his statement affected people and things like that, though.
I think he knows he's like arrogant, but he doesn't see it as arrogant. He sees it as like a fact, like I'm good, so he's not going to deny it. But he stated what everyone else would probably want to say too. Like he's going to be #1, so it's like, that's not camping.
Yeah, remember, their camping would be different because that's an elite school. See? See? Yeah. He's trying to keep his composure. It's not working. See, they never show that guy's eyes. Yeah, I told you. Oh my god, yeah.
Here, totally relax.
Be careful. Look, she even warned him.
Yeah.
She does care about him.
I mean, yeah, because she has respect for him. He beat her, and the dish tastes delicious, and she could like admit it and like.
Eating this. Never mind.
Arena. One of the elite 10.
Nah, former students.
Oh.
The top 10%, I guess, yeah.
That one girl.
Soma? From all the way over there?
You're expelled. Just like that?
He's right, that's 100% though.
Yeah.
He is 100%. I've actually learned that in sales.
That's his
Neutral sense.
tesoro.
His chin is epic.
She's a student.
I would have said the same thing as you, but I got Nicki Me over here.
See, I've seen her. I think she's one of the bad ones.
They're all flocking to her. She'll be very good to eat. Did I read that right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's not getting expelled. His tie is epic.
It's a cheetah. Tiger? Talk about guests, though.
Their busy schedules. This is wild.
He got nervous. No wonder half were eliminated. One guy smelled like 7
That's what I'm
rows
saying.
in.
The fact that someone got fired for not even cooking, doing nothing.
Just breathing. My goodness. I feel like she's the worst of them. She has this cold demeanor to her. Huh?
Oh, they're finding the class together. Nah. I'm fighting him. I'm fighting him. No, you fight him. Oh, you can't fight him.
His eyes are really pretty though.
We don't like him. We have to agree.
Even his hair is really...
We don't like him. He's full of himself.
She's bad. She's bad. You can just tell.
She's pointing towards, yes, outside. Wait.
They gotta hunt the animals?
Oh, see, that's one, again, experience. Look at him.
I bet so much is gonna walk out.
Yo,
Let's go.
all Soma has to do is get any fish, and then from that point, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, he's like, alright.
Does he not know the instructions? He just popped up. He's an idiot. See? On his high horse. Even his lackey.
They're brothers?
He just became lame all of a sudden. You gotta admit. Look, he's getting dragged away.
Now it's just
That's your hero? That's your guy?
He still has really pretty eyes.
Oh my gosh.
They're like Fiji ocean color. Like this. That's what his eyes look like.
They have no practical life skills, many of them.
Ocean.
They don't recognize it. So warm up?
If anyone can even make a dish, she'll be surprised.
That's the problem. You gotta work with what you can find and then use what's in the kitchen. Here's the other thing. He's enjoying his process. That's another thing about Soma. He doesn't want to do what everyone else is doing.
Oh.
No.
Making fun of him. What did he get? Where'd you find a duck?
His hand, something is off. I almost feel like he cheated.
Yeah, probably. But if he did, he'd be out. And
What did the hand mean? I think his brother's a nice guy. Yeah, his brother's a nice guy. Wow. That way the ingredients can really flow in between them. Look, everyone's going to be falling for him. His hand symbolized he knew a kitchen. It wasn't as suspicious as I thought. What?
Twin.
Oh, okay, I got it. I'm up to speed already. Fraternal, whatever the phrase is. They're not from the same egg. I don't know what the term is.
Or they're in different bags. That's it. Actually, oh, that's why he was so insulted.
He's also a professional. Okay. But here's the thing.
Look at those eyes.
That's why he has experience. Dude, this is epic. Half moon.
Metza. Guessing Metza means half.
That's James' knife. They don't even know what it's called.
His brother reminds me of like a villain or something from some.
Oh, the handoff. As you said, villain.
Oh, you know what? He reminds me of Gluttony.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Does someone even cook anything during this time?
Oh, he's just watching me.
I think so. I know you. Like, so I looked at you. That guy's lame.
I don't think he's that lame.
Deep in the recess of her stomach, she said.
Like an opera?
Or like an opera, but okay. We can go there.
It's right.
Oh my gosh. And you saw the duck hat?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
It wasn't Japanese cuisine.
Guts? Yeah. She understands exactly how they did it, like, by tasting it too.
And she was one of the 10%.
Of course. My wife can sometimes do that. She can reverse engineer food by eating it. That's kind of cool.
While they're talking, Soma's cooking.
Yes!
I haven't seen him or heard from him yet. All of them are failing at this point.
She's not even paying attention to Soma. Look at his back turn. Oh!
He's listening to. Oh, they're both so similar. See?
That's his rival. Wow. Actually, this is my favorite episode so far, Food Wars. Believe it or not.
I like it too. I think if they both met at different times or something, like not in this thing, they probably would have been good friends.
They're gonna be friends.
See? You didn't like him. I like him.
Wait.
You still don't like him? I still kind of like him.
Yeah, actually I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
he proved himself
he
as
proved
capable.
himself.
Yeah.
And he's very similar to Soma.
Yeah, they won me over. This, surprising or not, without. Wait, I don't want to interrupt you. Go ahead.
If anything, he's kind of more silly than Soma is, because Soma doesn't really like do that whole like, oh, please lend us your like judgment or something. Soma's more just like, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Because someone never labeled him personally as someone to take out. He labeled Soma. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, they're definitely gonna be friends. They're gonna have some type of friendly rivalry. They're always gonna have like some type of beef.
It's gonna be Natsu and Gray type of thing.
Yeah.
Not as intense.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Actually, just a lot. Oh yeah, this has been my favorite episode, which is surprising because I had the least amount of female fan service in a long time. But I just liked the story, introducing the rivalry.
Finally, I was waiting.
Yeah, it was just something different about this. Also, because they left the school altogether, it just switched the scenery. So I think this episode for me has shown that this is not going to be a rinse repeat. I can't figure out where we could go with Food Wars. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this episode is like, okay, we're gonna keep getting outside the box.
It makes sense. They're not just a private school for the rich. It's like they're really teaching them to cook, obviously. Yeah.
And they're gonna be continuously outside the box. So I guess that's another thing that got me like calm. Like, okay, you know, because you start thinking, oh, they're just gonna have food war competitions. We're getting different sceneries. We're still being introduced to new characters. So if I had to guess, we're in episode like 8 right now.
Yeah.
Food Wars hasn't officially begun.
Yeah, not yet. Like their competitions aren't even that serious yet.
Yeah.
It's leading up to it. By the end of the season, I think that's when it's gonna be like finals or something. And even then, I feel like the next season it'll be a little more intense, but it won't be like actual war yet. Because they're in he's like a transfer in his first year.
Well, what I mean is, I think I don't think we've established a full plot. Yeah, they're trying to be like.
They're putting the foundation in of all the characters. So
yes, we're still building a foundation. That's why I'm like, okay. And so far, all the characters are likable. There's not one character that they've introduced. Well, even though I said this guy was lame, I did say he was lame, but he wasn't a boring character. Even his brother was fun. Yeah, he was cool. I was like, yo, this guy's cool. So they haven't introduced a bad character, and
they're all pretty like well-rounded too. They each get like their own episode to really like show the characters and stuff. I like how well-paced it is. It's not going too fast in it. So
agreed. And I like to see why they even explained why this guy is so offended.
Yeah.
Dude, I have experience. I've been out here cooking.
Exactly. He's just like Soma, really.
That's what Megumi said.
She said she's like this persona. She's like, he's just like Soma, and then Soma looks up, and obviously that's the rivalry. They're both so similar. Yeah, I guess Soma, he was wrong to like just, you know, come out and say that because he assumed all of them were like, you know, babies.
Yes,
who just didn't
that
have
was a little
anything.
bit of arrogance.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have said that
And
statement.
he's just, yeah, that's why he was just like, finally we get to verse each other because you think you're all that, but me and you are pretty much the same.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, thanks for riding with us. If you haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Our full reaction and discussion will be on our Patreon. Also, hit the bell for notifications. We post content daily. Before we is done, just like a little disclaimer, we plan on ramping up Food Wars before we jump into new stuff, since, you know, there's a lot of Food Wars out there.
Yeah.
So anyways, appreciate you guys' support.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I know what
It'll be easy to remember names to focus on one. So when we started before in Food Wars, we're kind of like, we didn't know what we were going to like, so we like just start two at the same time, and here we are. Anyways, I'm your boy YaBoyRockLee.
A.dorkable.nerd.
Oh!
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.